She has stood up and done what she felt was best for her constituents for years now, while other members of the Jackson delegation continue to pander to the woke minorities and doing nothing to help them or Mississippians move forward. John Horn, David Blunt, looking at y'all. I'm just shooting from the hip here. But I predict, or maybe I'm trying to will this into existence. I don't know. But I foresee Shonda eventually joining the GOP and running for higher office, whether it's a statewide position like lieutenant governor or governor, or senator or congressman. I can see Shonda doing that and doing it very well. I can. She was a Democrat. Now she's an independent. I think you could see her, and I haven't talked to her. I don't know. I have been a fan from afar. I don't agree with all of her national stuff. I mean, I think she is at heart a Democrat when it comes to liberal, old school opinions. And I don't agree with all that stuff. But I'm of an age where, and a place in my life where I can agree to disagree with somebody. It's why Sean and I have been such good friends. We just agree to disagree and not fight about things we don't disagree about. We don't agree on. I mean, we try to talk them out, and sometimes we argue, but generally speaking, we put a fork in it and we move on to the next topic. But I think that Shonda could end up as a member of the GOP, because you're going to have to be. If you plan on, if there's any intentions on going further up the political ladder in Mississippi, you're not going to be able to do it as an independent, I don't think. I was thinking about this yesterday after Kingfish and I's conversation about the squatters law. And how it's a damn shame that it took affecting the rich white folks in Jackson for something to finally get done. And Shonda stood up and got it done when it should have never had to go that far. The previous other two folks should have already done something. And so whoever the rest of the Jackson delegation is. But Horn, who's running for mayor of Jackson, and apparently is bought a ad package on this show. And then David Blunt. Well, why haven't they already done something about this? But Shonda got it done. Congratulations to Shonda, constantly standing up and doing what's right by her constituents in Jackson. And it ain't always the popular thing when it comes to the woke Jackson Democrats. But again, been a fan from afar because I like people who stand up and speak the truth and do what's right. If you listen to the first 20 minutes of this show, I went on a rant about that. And I hadn't talked to Shonda. This is just me off the top of my head here. Wanted to give props where props is due. I think that Shonda would make a fine lieutenant governor and potentially a governor here in the state of Mississippi one day if she continues the march that she's on.